Welcome back to the channel. If you mention anything about the audio in this video, I will actually find you. Anyways, today's video is going to be a bit of a theory video, a bit of a game theory. In fact, I will be saying the game 3 outro at the end of the video, so prepare yourself for that. But anyways, this teaser exists, and it's like, okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to guess what this purple, gold, and Dragon Ball have to do with Part 2's banner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it's Daima. Yeah, it's Daima. And here's the cooler thing about that. Why are we getting Daima Part 2? Who cares? Is Part 2 really worth being Daima? Let's take a trip down memory lane. The last time we had a Part 2 was for Anniversary. And Anniversary's Part 2, if I'm not mistaken, for Part 2 of Anniversary, I don't remember. Part 1. No, it was Goku Bardock. No, it wasn't. No, it was not. Oh my goodness. What was Part 2? What was Part 2? Jeez. Part 1, because Part 1 was the fusing Vegito. Yeah, fusing Vegito and then Gogeta. And then Part 2 was, jeez. I'm not cutting this out. I think it's important to realize how we don't know what Part 2 is. I swear, if you guys know what Part 2 is, you guys suck. But what was Part 2? Part 2 was something. There were some sparkings for sure. And then we got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Oh, right. It was Super Saiyan God Goku. And it was Purple Gohan. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then for last year's Legends Fest, Part 2 was Goku Bardock. You know what all those characters have in common? They actually have some type of hype around them. Somewhat. Goku Bardock was a what-if character. Instant monetization plus value. They weren't even two popular variants. It wasn't like Super Saiyan Goku from the Frieza Saga. It was just base Goku from the Frieza Saga. It wasn't even Super Saiyan Bardock. It's just Bardock. It's just two black-haired guys. They have the same haircut. Their fits are the only thing that's different about them. Yet they still were popular because their banner was trash and it was hard to get them, but also because they were unique. And for Part 2 of Anniversary I guess this year technically, all that happened was, it was just two characters. And God Goku was technically hyped because we hadn't had a Goku in like a while. And then we released a bad guy Goku, but still he was hyped up before he released. People still call him underrated, but that just means he's trash. Because the same thing happened with Goku Black. So, he's not underrated. He's just garbage. Nonetheless, we also had Purple Gohan, who ended up being great. Because they just love giving Gohan everything they can. But the point is, Daima Goku, Daima whoever. Daima nothing. I haven't heard an ounce of cool stuff from Daima characters at all. Because here's the thing. Here's the hype around these characters. Goku Bardock, we had the hype of them just existing. For Gohan, we had the hype of him potentially saying, fight you? No, I want to kill you. We had the potential of God Goku saying, yeah, I want to destroy my world. We didn't get that though. Nonetheless, that was cool stuff that we could have gotten. There's the hype. Where's the hype for Daima? Nothing. When we see the animations for these Daima characters, we're going to be like, oh, Daima characters, that's cool. We've gotten our going to be our 4th and potentially 5th, maybe even 6th Daima character all coming from this Part 2. That's going to be so cool, but not at all, because who's summoning on that banner? People who have the funds too. People who already have gotten Part 1 characters. My friend, I'm going to name drop him, Izaya. Enjoy trying to spell that name, because it's not at all how you would spell it normally. I think it is, actually. The point is, he has gotten all of Part 1 done. He got Vegito. He got Mai. They said, I'm bored. I quote, I am bored. I'm going to summon a Goku Black's banner. I want Shenron to make a good, I think he said, like, Fusion Warrior. He said Fusion Warrior team. He's putting him on a Fusion Warrior team. Crazy. Mind you, he has Fusing Vegeta. Fusing Gogeta. Jeez, he just chose to have Shenron. The point being, he got God Goku twice. God Goku Black, I should probably mention the black part. And he also, of course, got Fortnite being Frieza and Cell. He will summon on Part 2 because he quite literally can. He literally told me that he has 6,000 saved up because he got them pretty early. And he is just going to use any excess to summon for Part 2. I can't do that. I am more broke than Popeyes. pre-sandwich, I guess, would make the most sense. The point is, I'm more broke than the average McDonald's joke, because when's the last time you heard a good McDonald's joke? Probably never, to be fair. So, bye. See there, my point. Dead joke. There's nothing good. I've wasted thousands of crystals. Watch literally my last video. It's silent because I didn't know what to say. Besides, I hate this game. Or a slur. Like, there's a lot of things I could have said in that video. None of which were positive. That's why I followed the motto. When you have nothing good to say, don't say anything at all. That's why it's a silent video. Silent movie for you guys. I should add text saying, "Oh, Jilly Willikers." And it'd be like a silent film. But no, we didn't do that because I was in a mood. Yep. So, anyways, part 2 being Daima. Who's excited for this? Not me, that's for sure. This is just a reminder of how long I have until part 3. And how I don't have any character from this entire celebration. Yippee! Yippoo! Anyways, that's the video, guys. I just want to talk about how trash Daima is in terms of being a part 2. It's like, why would you want to do that? And when we see the animations for these Daima characters, I want you guys to realize that, actually, hold on. So for this thing, they did say, yeah, we're at 6 minutes, we're fine. They did say technically that, like, at the beginning they're going to show off something cool. So there's a chance that we're going to get a second character announcement, like a second character, which would make sense because part 2s nowadays usually do have double banners, because if we skip Goku Bardock, we did also have Orange Piccolo and I think it was someone else on the banner. Orange Piccolo and the Gamma, I think, were on separate banners. So yeah, and there's also, of course, every single banner after that besides part 2 of Anniversary being a double feature. So we're pretty likely to get a 2-person, part 2, which is great because Daima's not going to be able to carry here. So I think a good side banner, like a different banner be here, would be another blue character. You know what? Better yet, it would be so fun. It'd be so cool. It'd be so awesome. It'd be so cool if for our second side character for part 2, we got, and I know this might seem crazy, we get a yellow fusing Gogeta Blue again. Or better, just a yellow Gogeta Blue. And how about this? For a 3rd time in a row, we make him trash. We make him bad. How about that, Legends? How about that? Would that make you smile to see another Gogeta be trash in your game that's clearly meant for Vegeta fans? Would that make you smile? You wanna know how these stars, Legends, you kept releasing bad Gogeta units. That's how. Release Gogeta 4, then make him non-existent. Release a Vegeta unit that's somehow crazy, more strong than Gogeta is. Gogeta was thought to be invincible until he was quite vincible. That's not a word, but I'm making it into a word. Quote me on that. Vincible. Now a word. Sponsored by Vincible Vincing. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that part 2 is gonna be Daima characters, and then it's gonna be a Gogeta, a yellow Gogeta unit. But of course, that's just a theory. Thanks for watching, listening. There's not much to see here. It's just the Twitter thing. It's like, I didn't want to. What visuals? There is visuals I could give you. I could have watched any YouTuber ever and be like, there was definitely visuals I could have gave you here. But at the same time, I will put more effort into the game. No, let's not say that. I will edit the videos when and only when Legends edits my luck. That makes sense. Because here's the thing, guys. Part 2, because we're only at 9 minutes, and I feel like I can really yap for about a minute more. Even though I don't get paid for this. I think Legends would be so kind as to give me a new character. I would be like, okay, this is hype. This is cool. Let me put a little bit more effort into this video. Because mind you, when I did my Toshi videos, the videos where I pretended to be Toshi and said how exactly he was thinking when he released certain characters, I had most of the characters. I had the characters I was talking about, so it made for more interesting content. And I can't even make a top 10 list. I can't do a top 10. Well, I don't have the top 10. I think. Wait, really? I don't have the top 10. I don't. I don't have Vegito. I don't have Baby. I don't have Goku. Goku Black's not in the top 10. I don't have I don't have Turles. I don't have Vegeta. I do have Yellow Goku. Yellow Goku from the Tree Mario movie. I do have him. I think I have one of the Cocoonsies. They're not in the top 10 though. Huh. I do have Zamasu, Zenkai, but like I'm 14 stars, so that might be a difference between him being crazy and him being mid. Nonetheless, we are at 10:20 something now. That's gonna end the video. I already did the game theory thing, but this is also a film theory because I did talk about the show a little bit, right? Yeah, like how you can do a part 2 with Daima because like it's movies and you barely have enough that movie, but you don't have enough animation to actually like make them exist. So I'm also going to do the film theory outro. That's just a theory of a film theory and cut.